Peace, love, honest family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing this, that means it's for you. So go ahead and receive the message as it resonates. If you don't, just let it fly and keep it pushing, okay? It's an honor to share these messages with my divine family at this time in balanced energy. Always. I had already prayed and pre-shuffled. We're going to get right into the messages. I feel like collectively, this is going to be collective general messages. So I feel like collectively, we're all going through an ego death. You could have some people seeking your care, your safety net. Some people from your past and people who may be manifesting you in their future and in your future. So use your discernment, okay? Use your discernment. Allow yourself to grieve and reflect upon and check yourself about where the energy is coming from, whether it's your past or your present, or in alignment with your future manifestations. Where did I just put all three of those? I know I just had them. Are they in my pocket? Alright, anywho, because I always do this as soon as I press record. Alright, let's see. I hope y'all are doing well, though. Taking care of yourselves in alignment on your soul's journey, on your journey, here and now. Trying to find understanding, first and foremost. Cleanse this phone in our space. But yeah, there's gonna be collective general messages. So we're gonna pull some shadow messages, balance messages, and light messages. Okay. Gratitude. Alright. Shadow messages from the collective energy. Okay, these just popped out. What's the vibes? What's going on for the collective family at this time? So, again, this is Pisces energy coming through for the shadow messages. You have set your boundaries, needing your space to yourself from this person. This could be an older woman. This could be somebody younger than you. So somebody older than you, somebody younger than you. This could be a spiritual mother, somebody that you have loved, okay? They're trying to study you and copy you and siphon your energy. They're not in love or moving with love intentions and doing ritualistic curses against you, divine family, with the wrong intentions. So you have had to set your boundaries from this person and love them from a distance. This has already came up before, but yeah, Okay, so you already peeped this, and I feel like you have held grace with this person. And you really just need your space from this person. I feel like y'all is in the energy at this time where you don't really want to support people who don't have the same values or integrity as you. And people who disrespect your energy intentionally, trying to spite you, trying to live to spite you, or be on that type of timing. You recognize that the intentions aren't pure with this person. And to be honest, I feel like for some of y'all, very specifically, you could have a lot of grace for this person. Okay? Especially because you have that deeper understanding emotionally. You could have they could want to reconcile. But yeah, they could have been focused on your coin, not really moving with love intentions. Focus on your abundance and how you can make them more financially stable or successful, or just plain on your head top, abusing divination to try to get in on your energy, disrespecting your boundaries that you have set with this person. Gratitude. Collectively, we going through ego deaths at this time as the planets are shifting and the veils are thinning. Anything else? I feel like this is somebody who misjudged you and was determined to misjudging you. We got the Tower and Justice. They could also have lead replacements. Big changes is happening in their life. Tower moments is happening in their life based upon the initial clarify. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're overcoming this grief, okay? Releasing and letting go. This could have been, again, a spiritual mother. This could have been a divine lover turned karmic. This could have been a divine friendship turned karmic, or in karmic energy, healing from karmic energy. Because Pisces, y'all are healers, right? Y'all are just in flow, learning how to alchemize your own reality with your own traumas. See, you can't try to fit in because Everybody's perspective is different. Everybody's trauma and experience is different, but yet the same at the same time. Not too different to the point where you gotta go steadily attacking the next person or the next abundant person or the next beautiful person that you see. Off of ill will, jealousy, and envy. So you could be this person, or you could be reflecting on that energy and intentionally moving so that you are affirming what it is that you truly feel about the people that you align with. And you know that everything is in divine alignment. Everything is in divine order. I feel like there was a lack of reciprocation here, okay? And it's why you need your healthy space, divine family. There was a lack of reciprocation here. I feel like these were people who felt like, these were people in your life who felt like you they didn't have to show you any love, or maybe they didn't know how to, okay? 11:44 on the clock. Trust your intuition. You are divinely protected. But maybe they didn't know how to show you love, okay, or pour back into your cup. But a lot of it too is like they have been holding on to this anger because you've walked away from them. And because you caught on to the subliminals, or like the passive aggression that they would intentionally try to repost, or intentionally try to post behind your energy, or like they would get triggered by you just doing you, divine family. Like you're not reacting to this person, you're not even watching this person, you're not on their back basically, and you're just doing you in your flow, and this person is doing the opposite, reacting to you, reacting to your energy, trying to spite you, and not really pouring into your cup. Can't really say that they are inspired by you, can't really say that they love you, can't really acknowledge that because they're intimidated by your love, they're intimidated by your light. So I feel like these are people who, yeah, you've decided to take some space to yourself, like pour into yourself. You've been guided to walk away and love them from a distance and pour into yourself, okay? Balance messages. What's the line for this collective at this time? The first house could be illuminated at this time. Okay, your body, your attitude, your approach to life. Okay, your appearances. You could be focused on shifting your perspective behind appearances, behind realigning yourself to your core values. Using your discernment behind the media. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. And I feel like there's just something about you, divine family. There's just something about you that these people be irritated by, okay? I'm feeling like it's more than one Pisces. There's just something about you, like you being in your flow, right? You just being, right? You just doing you. You're not really in a rush. You're allowing nature to guide you. You're allowing the divine most high to guide you, to whom you praise. And they projecting all, yeah, they gotta accept responsibility for their own actions, okay? Trying to study you and copy you. And it's like, I feel like for some of y'all, you don't really, when you love somebody, it's like y'all do this sacred dance, regardless if it's romance, regardless if it's friendships, right? Just like the sun and the moon doing a sacred dance every single day. You are inspired by each other. That's love. Acknowledging the inspiration that you feel from this person's energy. Acknowledge whoever you're thinking about or whoever you align with. It's like you are in this, you have that deeper understanding. Acknowledging the ways in which you are inspired by someone or the next person. But I feel like these particular people have tried to take advantage of your grace, your kindness, or compassion that you may have held for them. And it just really irritates them just how you be. And they got to accept responsibilities for the actions that they have taken against you. But you're not really too pressed about you're really not too pressed about it, okay? They gotta fly free. They gotta learn in their own divine timing, okay? Pull from the Soul's Journey Oracle, okay? Gratitude. Purpose. You know what you're here to do, okay? So continue being in alignment. And it says, relationships. I am attracted to the people who serve my higher good. I feel like, divine family, y'all could be doing a cleansing at this time as well. And prioritizing yourself. You don't have to feel no shame, no guilt about taking the time for yourself. There's a lot of people who, exactly, Spirit saying, using your discernment behind the media, there's a lot of pressure, a lot of people who project that you should be at a certain pace, right? And you're in gratitude for everything at this time, and you are honoring your selectivity, okay? You being in this selective energy. You always have been, okay? Very misunderstood, very selective, because you align with people based off of energy, not based off of physical appearances, not based off of what they got, how much money they got, not based off of their abundance, but basically what's in their heart, what's in their soul, what's in their spirit, the ways that their soul is speaking, the ways that their spirit is speaking. You've always been that divine ethereal being. And that could also be why, the people that you do love and cherish, or the people that you do align with and feel that deeper soul tie or soul connection, even these karmic people from the past, you recognize the love that you have held for them and continue doing so, regardless of what they have projected onto you. Continue recognizing the ways that you have felt and the love that you have had for them, okay? Sometimes you can miss that, those times. You can reflect upon those times, right? Regardless of the pressures of the medias or being a baddest bitch or winning something. And it's like, you've already won, divine family. And you walk in full faith knowing that. You've already won. It's your life. This is your journey to journey, your pace to pave. Continue being in flow, regardless of these people's projections upon you because of how you be. Continue to acknowledge the love that you have held for people. But again, you could align with many different people that, I mean, to each their own. Like, it's up to you. You know, you may have a roster. I'm reading this book called The Ethical Slut. So no shade to, you know, it's your body, right? Make sure it's consensual and righteous. But a lot of us are very selective with our energy, and we each have different priorities in our lives, and spiritual priorities in our lives, right? So the people that you have aligned with could all be different, could all look different, and ain't no shame in that, right? Any projections from this person or the next person, or this person saying something or that person saying something, it don't matter to you. Okay, you love who you love, you like who you like, okay? And you are nourishing in this energy, in your purpose, nourishing the relationship with yourself, finding understanding and wholeness and oneness, and of all that you are, right? Of all of us being connected, interconnected, having the courage to be patient with yourself as you love up on yourself. Ooh, ooh. Having the courage to be patient with yourself as you love up on yourself in your success, in your successful flow here and now. Okay? Embracing your freedom from the adversities. Okay? Forgiving them for what they don't know. Okay? And Spirit is saying, okay, bitch. Okay, you're getting disciplined in regards to your health. You're learning discipline. Take a step at a time, okay? A day at a time. All right? But not too much pressure. Be in gratitude for everything, okay? And continue being in this optimistic mindset, okay? You will persevere through any hardships or hurdles that involves your health, maybe your eating habits, and paying more attention to your body, right? You're breaking those old habits and unlearning those old habits and relearning new habits that are uncomfortable, okay, or that are new, right? And allowing yourself to feel, to treat yourself good, treat yourself kindly, treat yourself more gentle, okay? And know that it is okay. And also being assertive and disciplining yourself when you must. We can't just put out all of our bliss and fire. You know, we need some of it as well. Trying to hyper ascend on this journey and through these hyper ascension propagandas that they got going on. Or I would call it like the death propaganda. Death propagandas, but that's deep, okay? We're not gonna get into that. Alright. Learning to fail and get back up, okay? Accepting yourself in wholeness and oneness. Failing and getting back the fuck up, okay? Doing you, alright? In this abundant energy, you are a limitless being, and you can manifest whatever it is that you desire in this physical reality, okay? And accepting yourself again in wholeness and totality, against any adversities, boxes, confinements, restrictions, or standards that may confine you into being in one way. You are one with all of the universe. You are one with Mother Nature. You are one with your people, all of your people. You are not just limited to programmed institutions that societies place upon us. Okay? And you are honoring that through the adversity. Light messages. My divine family. And I feel like you are not even, it's like divine family, it's like you're a part of a race that you're not even, you're a part of a race that you're not even a part of. Okay? And what I meant was like an actual track race, like a I used to run track too, but like the tortoise and the hare story, where the tortoise was just in flow, taking their time, and still won. Okay? But you are a part of the human race. Okay? We all are part of one race, the human race. All right? And coming into that deeper understanding with respect to the differences in our human cultures, our cultures, the difference in everybody's culture, and healing those wounds of appropriation, exploitation, and erasure that the wicked powers that were have programmed into us or placed upon us, that keep us still struggling, keep us still sick, and keep us still triggered into sickness or illness. Okay? Finding that deeper understanding of oneness and wholeness as one human race. Yeah, you are closing out cycles at this time, old karmic cycles, and you are receiving your dharma, okay, at this time, and holding grace for yourself, okay, as much as you can, allowing yourself to let the hurt, okay, divine feminines, and as you are nourishing your feminine energy, some of y'all could be mothers or parents or daddies. Y'all are allowing yourself, instead of being strong all the time, allowing yourself to feel the pain of the trauma that you done been through, okay, without having to scale it or compare it to maybe your other family members, the way that they try to compare it or scale it with you. And allowing yourself to grieve and feel that hurt and feel that pain, regardless of what you look like, regardless of where you come from. Everybody knows suffering. So we all should have more compassion for each other, right? Nobody's pain is more than the others. Nobody's suffering is more than the others, right? It's just an illusion. We've all known or experienced it. Maybe not in the same ways, but we can still have compassion for one another in doing so. Or having more compassion for ourselves first and foremost, so that we can for other people, regardless of their physical differences, and coming up out of those old toxic cycles of hatred. This just popped out. I'm gonna pull 3 more But this whole pile came out, so I'm gonna read it. Yeah, so we're going through ego deaths and awakenings at this time collectively. No expectations, just flowing, finding your flow at your pace. Yes, having more compassion, especially for your divine feminine. Having more compassion for your divine feminine. And making that space to honor her. Okay? As best as you can. And even when you do get triggered into your shadows, holding grace for her as you do so. Okay? My baby said to me the other day, because I get particular about, well, for one, we are practicing healthy space at this time. Well, I'm trying to, at least. Getting healthy space from each other right now, because we haven't really had any since she's been born. But I get real frustrated because the house don't stay too clean for too long. So it really frustrates me, makes me upset. But she said to me the other day, she's like, Mommy, making a mess is fun. And I'm like, and I really had to check myself, like, you know what? Maybe I'm just being too hard on my feminine, or too hard on my masculine, right? Allowing yourself to make a mistake or to make a mess, or exactly like make a mess. It could be in any way. Expressing yourself creatively, making a mess and not making a mess and having fun, okay? And then cleaning it up at the same time, finding that balance. Cleaning it up afterwards and finding that balance, okay? And without being too hard on yourself, without being too hard on your feminine energy, as you are unraveling and nourishing her. 10-10. Yeah, you're closing out old cycles, okay? And receiving your dharma at this time. You could have like a past love soulmate, or somebody in your energy that wants to travel with you and make new memories. So this could be like a past life relationship where y'all are recognizing the love that you share for each other, possibly remembering where, like, what y'all done been through in the past, remembering the love, but also recreating new love this lifetime. Divine masculine energy too. Uranus is here saying go against the grain for your love and your happiness. A Pisces feminine. So we got Pisces masculine energy, but it could be also a masculine, but it also could be women in masculine energy, LGBTQ type energy for y'all. And then there could be a feminine Pisces in the light energy. Emotional waves. I want to hold you. The crown chakra could be significant at this time, be illuminated at this time. Affirm your intuition. Spread your love. And I feel like you've been in this energy of being present, okay? And recognizing the importance of your work being present as well. Honoring that as well. And not allowing the pressure of the media to make you feel like you are insufficient or not doing enough when your work is validated by the Most High. We got another Pisces in the energy, cooking for each other. You and your soulmate, a Sagittarius placement with love and affection. Okay? Spirit says it's okay to get your rest. Trust the signs and the synchronicities. Let's pull a few tarot cards for this light energy. A King of Coins energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's with it? Like, what's going on? Is it Mercury? And we got, yeah, the World in reverse. This person could be experiencing some sort of anxiety or disappointment. And what? This Queen of Swords could be feeling. So this King of Coins could be feeling some anxiety behind this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords could be releasing that bitterness, releasing pessimistic energy, healing, very guarded at this time. So there's a earth sign in the energy, a fire sign, earth sign in the energy could be experiencing. Okay. Could be disappointed in this person. Well, I feel like, again, have grace for your feminine energy at this time, because she is, I feel like there's a balance between, so there could be this person with masculine and feminine energy, balanced energy. Could be disappointed in their feminine, but Spirit is saying have grace for this person. They are still healing from that survival energy, fighting for their beliefs in this guarded energy, enduring and persevering through the attacks, the plethora of attacks being sent their way from their own people. So exactly, Spirit is saying this person is healing, awakening, and unraveling into their feminine energy. Yeah. This Gemini energy, Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, the Sun energy is very, because what I'm picking up is, yeah, you could be hard on your feminine energy at this time, whoever this person is in your energy. So you could be hard on your feminine energy at this time with all these judgments and misunderstandings of this person. Needing to have more grace and empathy for your feminine energy. Making that space. But this person's Sun energy could be in reverse, right? Healing from being guarded, healing from having to take care of everything and having to handle everything all on their own, especially for my single mothers. But they're also still in this very balanced, nurturing, emotionally stable energy as well. Divine lover energy. You could feel like your feminine is rushing. Gratitude. Gratitude. Or the feminine could feel like, the feminine within you could feel like masculine is rushing. in which they do, because masculine is learning to surrender to feminine energy at this time. There's a lot of, I've been hearing a lot too. Yeah. So the masculine energy is in reverse. King of Wands energy, but the Queen of Wands is upright and the King of Coins is upright. So very stable, could be very ambitious, focus on a coin, focus on a stability, but very fiery and quick to judge or needing to forgive this masculine energy. Not being too hard, healing those wounds, not being too hard on your feminine, as she is also healing her wounds on her own. I also been hearing, yeah, with the Hierophant Hair Traditions card, it's like people always be like, you know, if you can't love me better or more than the ways that I love myself, then it won't work, or something like that. But I feel like that's irrational, because I've heard that a few times today in meditation, just throughout my day. I find it very irrational coming up out of those traditional beliefs, because can't nobody love you the way that you can love you, right? So when you are in love and when you do fall in love, it's irrational to expect them to love you how you love them. And see, some of the problems with, you know, this hyper ascending propaganda, because, you know, that's the propaganda. They want us to hyper ascend and destroy and eliminate, when that's not of our core values. Peaceful warriors, divine love beings, that's not at our core values. And hyper ascending is going against the current, going against the flow, right? The natural flow of life. But it's like, it's irrational to meet another divine being, another divine individual, and expect them to love you the ways in which you have loved you, or better, or more. And I feel like a lot of the times we get challenged coming out of this hyper independent, hyper ascending energy, very focused on our healing, very focused on how to improve and how to get better and how to do and achieve greater within. It's like, when you fall in love with somebody, how am I trying to say this? Like, allowing that person to love you from where they are, okay? And wherever they may lack, or whatever wounds that may be revealed to you, right? Whatever wounds that may be illuminated to you when you align with this person, when you see this person for exactly who they are. As a healer, their wounds are illuminated. You know what they need. You see what they need. And it's like allowing each other to, what am I trying to say? I feel like the challenge a lot of people face is a lot of people be so tapped into this hyper ascending, hyper independent energy that when it comes to loving another person, caring for that person. Like I've seen a lot, like people don't want to take care of their person. People don't want to nourish their person. People don't want to make it easy for their person. People expect people, we in the community, we expect people to show up healed. We expect people to show up fully healed in this perfectionism type standards or mentalities. And to me, that's just not real love. The world is already going through a lot of bullshit at this time. And there's going to be times where you take care of your person, the person that you love. And I feel like it's even a little bit hard for me to talk about because it feels kind of taboo in the new world energy or the spiritual guru community on here and online. It feels like they shame you or yeah, they try to shame you for that level of love or that level of yearning or that level of needing your person or wanting your person to care for you. That's a part of being in love. Yo, it is. And shifting your perspective about what it takes to be in love with another person. Okay? You could be, I feel like when you align with people that you love or potential partners or a potential husband or a potential wife, it is beautifully orchestrated, right, through the cosmos. Where you are wounded, divine masculine, your feminine may be healed or healing or all seeing, all knowing, right? Where your wounds are, where they may have the relief to your wound, right? Or you know what I'm trying to say. And for my feminines, your masculine, where you're wounded, where you lack or you may lack, your masculine has that already full within them, if that makes sense, right? They already have that the bandage, right, for your wound. Okay, they already have the bandage for your wound, basically. And it's like the challenge is coming out of this healing from, first of all, the karmic relationships from your past where you knew you weren't being cared for and loved on, and the ways that you would have liked to be, okay, by these people that you have loved the most. Healing those wounds and caring for yourself now, embracing each day, taking better care of yourself, but not holding expectations and judgments and towards new loves in your life, okay? Be it friendships, relationships, okay? Your family that you are destined to co-create here, that they don't want you to co-create, okay? And it's like, divine feminine, you could be feeling a lot of projections from, yeah, again, your karmic past lover. They want you to doubt yourself. They want you to doubt you being lovable. They don't want you to be loved. They don't want you to be acknowledged. They're projecting all of that onto you, okay? Because they know that you have new love coming, okay? And entering in your life. They know that you have support, love entering in your life. Okay, they don't cause a lot of drama, cross the lines, cross you to the point where they had turned to karmic lovers, okay? And they want you worrying. So make sure as you are in meditation, you are recognizing, acknowledging where that old energy is coming from and affirming the newness, affirming what it is you deserve and desire, and affirming good energy and understanding and love over your future, right? Your future love or your future lover, okay? And even your friendships too, because your friendships could be illuminated at this time as well. All right. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got. Okay, that's all I got. I hope that helps. If it do, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel as we bloom here together on this journey. Okay, and what else? If you need a one-on-one reading, my email's in the description. If you feel called to donate to my business and help support my family, my Cash App is in the description as well. Okay? I hope it resonated. Peace.